Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and Entaro Adun. This is CJ from Gamefront. No, this is not James, Mitch, nor Zach. I'm a member of Gamefront's editorial team over at gamefront.tk, working on Gamefront's review of Starcraft 2's first of two planned expansions, Heart of the Swarm. We figured I'll be playing through the campaign anyhow, why not stream it? So that's what we'll be doing today. We'll keep the stream up for about an hour or two, as I commence my run-through of the single-player campaign. So, spoiler alert, we will be going through the story. If you'd rather not have that spoiled, then we've got plenty of other great videos to watch on the channel, and articles to read on gamefront.com. So without further ado, that was a groaner. Let's get this started. I will be playing on normal, as that is the default setting for review purposes, and that is not a cop-out at all.
Will be shattered. Worlds will burn. Vengeance shall be mine. For I am the Queen of Blades.
I've been in love with Blizzard cinematics since the mid-90s. They never disappoint. Make a movie already, Blizzard. Make a movie. So we left off Wings of Liberty with Kerrigan partially or mostly desergified. She still has that silly pineapple hairdo, the Jamaican dreadlocks, if you will. we'll see how things turn out, whether she reverts to her Zerg form by the end of this story, or if she fully deZergifies. This will quite clearly be a story about revenge against Menks, whether it's the son or the father, one of those or both is definitely dying.
Open the door, son.
Valerian's orders, sir. No visiting.
Open the door.
Good morning, Commander.
Junior.
Gentlemen, the test protocol will begin in 2 minutes.
Make the most of this test. It's your last one. Now give us a minute.
Very well.
We're getting out of here tonight, darling.
Good. Then we can go after Minsk.
Forget Minsk. Forget all of it. This is about you and me.
Until Minsk is dead, there can't be a you and me.
I moved heaven and earth to bring you back, Sarah. I can't watch you throw that away just for revenge.
Initiating test phase 2.
I never gave up on you, Sarah. Don't you give up on us.
Test phase 2 commencing.
What are you hoping to get out of these tests, Valerian? I told you, I don't remember anything about being the Queen of Blades.
We have to find out how much of the Zerg mutagen is left in your system. I appreciate your cooperation, Kerrigan.
Do you usually keep cooperative people in a containment cell?
When we know it's safe, I'll unlock your door myself. Now, can you reach out with your mind? Do you sense it?
A drone? Are you really asking me to take control of a Zerg mind? Do you know what could happen?
All the test subjects are in a secure environment.
Well, that's cute.
Are you able to control it?
Yeah, I have it.
Okay, the next step. See if you can order the drone to mutate into a hatchery.
A hatchery is the central structure of a Zerg base. It spreads creep so that other structures can be built. The hatchery also produces lava, which you use to morph into more drones or other Zerg creatures. When you use lava, the hatchery will replenish them over time.
Okay, Kerrigan. I'm releasing more drones into the test chamber. See if you can order them to gather those resources.
For anyone wondering, I am a Wings of Liberty Platinum Protoss, or I was in my heyday. Very little to no Zerg experience. So this should be fun to see me become frustrated with an alien race.
I need an overlord to morph anything else.
Do it then. One overlord shouldn't hurt.
The Zerg use overlords to generate more supply. Your current supply maximum is displayed in the upper right corner of the screen, along with how much supply you are currently using. If you do not have enough available supply, you will not be able to morph a unit.
Definitely a fair introduction for new players. Love these cute new dance animations. That's adorable.
Excellent. I plan to stop here, but let's take this a little further. Try mutating a drone into a spawning pool.
Pool costs 200, so we'll have to save up a little. I think a 9 pool is generally a rush, but
allows the hatchery to turn lava into Zerglings.
You know this is going to end badly, right?
We have a controlled environment.
The spawning pool is finished. You should go down to the test chamber and inspect it.
I can see just fine from up here, thanks. I think that's all we need today, Kerrigan. Great work.
If you think that was great work, wait till you see this. I'll make some Zerglings.
Additional overlords required.
Kerrigan, what are you doing?
Putting your controlled environment to the test.
Zerglings come out in pairs, so that should be 6. Oh, even Zerglings have a dance animation.
Stop! I didn't ask you to create Zerglings!
Funny thing about Zerg, Valerian, they never do what you expect.
Shut down the experiment. Get sentry bots in there to sanitize those holding cells. Lock down on the sublevel and power up the Eradicator. Nothing gets out!
Maybe if I destroy your pretty Eradicator, you'll learn you can't control the Zerg.
What's that? This is ending poorly for Valerian? Who saw that coming?
More Zerglings in holding pens. Valerian, you were very careless. Perhaps I'll free them too.
Just giving them a brief moment to regenerate some of their lost health. Not gonna wait too long.
Containment breach. Zerg specimens free.
Evacuate the scientists. Get all personnel out of there.
I know with Zerglings it's important to get a nice surround. Unfortunately, I don't have the micro to be able to do that properly.
More Zerglings. Good. I can use them.
Kerrigan, this is not a game.
It never is with the Zerg.
Anyone else getting a major Aliens vibe from this? I'm just gonna assume this factory's pumping out more of those. Yeah, there we go. We'll want to take this out. Again, just wait in a moment to let those Zerglings regen a little bit. Good thing about the Zerg, I'm accustomed to Protoss shields. Zerg have their own health. A shout out to you folks watching in stream chat.
Run! Damn it! Get all personnel off that level.
No more personnel remain on sublevel.
It's all out of control.
Containment door closed. Automated gas defense activated.
That containment door won't open until I destroy those turrets.
Thought those were turning on and off. Looks like they just stay on all the time. I'm assuming this is some kind of poison damage over time.
The door's open. Now to destroy the Eradicator.
Not sure what destroying these things does, but hey, it's fancy. Doodads exploding. Trying not to aggro all of them at once.
You have more Zerglings here. Well, they're mine now.
Who's she talking to exactly? Valerian? I guess that makes sense. So who am I? Am I supposed to be Kerrigan? Remember in Brood War, we were some kind of general or something carrying out the will of the heroes? Am I the hero now? See if I can kite one of these.
Eradicator activated.
Thank God Terrans are stupid. I said right before aggroing all the things. Damn it. Seeing a request to turn game volume up, I will do that as soon as I take down the sentry bot. Let me know if that's better. Might not be able to hear me now, but that's fine. You don't really need to hear me.
I'm still in your containment cell.
That's a big guy.
Eradicator destroyed. Situation critical.
The Zerg have overrun the sublevel. You're lucky no one was killed, Kerrigan.
Luck had nothing to do with it. And maybe now, you understand how dangerous the Zerg are. I'll send them back to their pens.
I appreciate that. I'm opening your cell right now, if you'd like to join me. And perhaps next time you can make your point without destroying half the facility.
Wait, he's okay with this? Wow. Alright. Mistaken. Terran tried to contain the Zerg, didn't work out for them. Good thing to know people learn from their mistakes.
You made a mess down there, Sarah.
Starting to regret bringing me back?
Never.
I heard about what happened with your friend Tychus. I'm sorry.
He made his choice. I made mine.
Maybe you should have let him kill me. I slaughtered millions as the Queen of Blades.
That wasn't you, Sarah. Leave the past behind, and let's focus on getting out of here. I'll suit up and meet you here in an hour.
Okay. That sounds good.
My ship is prepped and we're ready to go. Heading your way now.
Warning. Dominion forces in sectors 3, 4, and 6.
Sarah.
All personnel must evacuate.
This is Nova. Begin your sweep. Find Kerrigan.
Bravo team, acknowledge.
The killing will never stop until Minsk is dead. I'm going to make him pay.
That's enough of that. Get it together, darling.
Bravo team, come in. Are you there, Bravo? All units to Sector 6. Go, go, go!
We gotta go.
It's been a long time.
Like riding a bike.
Yep. Like riding a bike.
So in Wings of Liberty, I sided with Tosh over Nova. I wonder if this will have any effect on my Heart of the Swarm playthrough. I know it was said that your choices will not have a major impact, but that they might be referenced. So maybe she'll be more angry at me? I don't know. Also, Raynor has not aged well. Great to have Kerrigan back with a sniper rifle, though.
Jim, do you read me?
We read you.
Kerrigan, I'm glad you're alive, but we're cut off from your location. You'll have to fight your way across the lab to the tram station. That will take you to Jim's ship.
Roger that, Junior. We can handle it.
This is Kerrigan. Ready for action. Pushing ahead.
Back in the saddle. Let's move out.
Covering ground. Heading out. Right. I gotcha. On the same page.
I could have sworn I put myself on busy. I don't know how I'm getting message right now. Yep, I'm on busy. How is he messaging me?
Sweeping. Work to be done. Marauder ahead. I'll take him out with a kinetic blast. I gotcha.
Hostiles on the right.
In my sights. Got one. Pushing ahead. Covering ground. Right. Heading out. On the same page. Right.
Dominion insertion team! Help us take them out!
Sweeping. I gotcha. This is Kerrigan. Ready for action. On the same page. Heading out.
Raynor! Kerrigan! This recovery terminal will heal you and restore some of your energy. Good luck! I'm getting out of here.
I'll save that for later. Think I'm alright.
Work to be done. In my sights. Safety's off. Right. Heading out. Covering ground. Those Marines are clustered pretty tight. I should be able to handle them all with crushing grip. Bring them down. Pushing ahead.
The way is clear. Move out! By the numbers, boys.
I gotcha. Covering ground.
So crushing grip, AoE power. Enemies are stunned for 3 seconds and take 30 damage over time versus 300 damage from kinetic blast. Both cost 50, both have a cooldown of 10.
On the same page.
Another wave of Dominion insertion teams incoming.
Look up! Right. Work to be done. out. Pushing ahead. Sweeping. Where are the emotions going?
Let them go their way. We'll go ours.
One-woman army. I gotcha. Sweeping. Right. Work to be done.
Ghost Kerrigan brings me back to my Brood War days.
Almost to the tram station. It'll take us right to the shuttle bay.
The corridor is blocked. You'll have to cut through the sublevel to reach the tram.
On the same page. Covering ground.
Might as well pick that up since we're probably heading out of here.
Pushing ahead.
Come in, Valerian. The main corridor is blocked. Can you open side door A12?
I can. Be ready, though. The Zerg specimens got loose in the attack.
Yes, I can sense them down there, but I don't think I should control them again.
I won't ask you to do that. We'll handle them.
The door will open in 3, 2, 1.
Right. I gotcha.
Too many Zerglings!
Heading out. Time for some pushing ahead. Covering ground. Sweeping. Work to be done.
Kerrigan, my forces have taken control of the security hub. We're putting this facility on lockdown. Make this easy on everyone, and surrender now.
I like how in the cinematic, Raynor's like 2 feet taller than Kerrigan in his power suit, and now Kerrigan's pineapple head is far taller than Raynor.
We gotta make it through those doors.
I gotcha. On the same page.
Ooh, time limit.
Heading out. Work to be done. On the same page. Pushing ahead. Sweeping. On ground. Right. Heading out. I gotcha. Work to be done. On the same page. Covering ground. Heading out.
No time to backtrack, might as well grab it.
Pushing ahead.
Just for the energy.
Time for some payback. Bring him down. Sweeping. Pushing ahead. This reminds me of the old days.
My hair's got more gray in it.
And my hair's got more Zerg.
Right.
That was good. That was fun dialogue.
We made it. I gotcha. Work to be done. Right. Heading out. I gotcha. Covering ground.
Keep moving. They're about to seal the area.
I gotcha. In my sights. Work to be done. On the same page. Pushing an Ultralist. Let's see how it likes a kinetic blast.
That's not an Ultralisk, that's a Hugalisk.
Time for some payback.
And for those in the stream chat, yes, this has spoilers, so you might regret this.
It's a mess down here.
We've been through worse together. On the same page. Covering.
Target acquired. Located Kerrigan and Raynor.
Yeah. Work to be done. Right. Covering ground. Safety's off. I gotcha. Bring him down.
Lord, woman. How many Zerglings did you make?
Yeah, I may have gone a little overboard. Sweeping. I see him.
Hold still.
Heading out. On the same page.
Destroy the debris. We gotta reach that door.
Right. Work to be done.
We made it.
Are you surprised?
Keep going. There's only one more door between you and the tram station.
I gotcha. Pushing ahead. Bring him down.
Trying to get Raynor to do my tanking.
I sense a lot of Dominion in the next room. On the same page.
Looks like a rough fight.
They have caged Zerg in there. We can use this console to set them loose.
Or we can use it to activate the gas defenses.
What do you guys think? Release Zerg, gas the room. Tell me in chat. Just gonna wait a few more seconds. Releasing the Zerg.
What the hell? Who opened the cages?
This is Heart of the Swarm after all.
Now we've got the Zerg to deal with.
Still at even the odds. Let's go.
Covering ground.
Question is, which was the more humane option?
Work to be done. Pushing ahead. Heading out. On the same page. Right. Sweeping. I gotcha. Hostiles engaging. You're not getting away. Target identified. On the same page. Pushing ahead.
Took a little too much damage there for my liking.
I gotcha. Sweeping. We made it. The tram is about to leave. Right. Covering ground.
Jim, we're in full retreat. I'm en route to the Hyperion.
Roger that, Valerian. Hail us when you're on the bridge.
Just you and me now, Jim. Let's move out.
As opposed to throughout the rest of this mission, where it was just you and me, Jim.
Yeah, I hear you.
The Dominion have breached the tunnel.
On the same page. Heading out. Pushing ahead.
Keeping an eye on the minimap for the eventual attack. There we go.
Right. Got one. Gotcha. Sweeping. Work to be done. One-woman army. I gotcha.
The tram's picking up pace. Stay frosty, kids.
Covering ground. Pushing ahead. Work to be done. I gotcha.
That was undoubtedly a drop. Glad I stopped that.
On the same page. I gotcha. Right. Heading out. On the same page. Sweeping. Covering ground. Work to be done.
We're out of the labs. We're exposed out here until we reach the shuttle bay.
Right. Covering ground. Heading out. I gotcha.
As I may have mentioned, macro is my strength, not micro, so I'm trying to concentrate very hard, so I'm a little quiet during these micro-intensive segments.
Pushing ahead. I see him. Covering ground. Sweeping. Work to be done. In my sight.
Our allies are being attacked.
Heading out. Right. Pushing ahead. On the same page. I can see the bay. We're almost there. I gotcha. Pushing ahead.
This drop might get down.
A
Crap.
siege tank. I can take it out with a kinetic blast. Target identified. On the same page. I gotcha.
That hurt a little.
Heading out. Sweeping.
No dance command for Kerrigan, sadly.
I gotcha.
The Dominion is deploying some kind of heavy mech in the shuttle bay.
It's a Thor, right?
We have to hold them off until the evacuation is complete.
Almost there. Let's follow these guys to the shuttle bay.
Say again? On the same page. Time for some payback. One woman army. Covering ground. Work to be done. Right. Covering ground. Not getting away. Sweeping. Right. Pushing ahead. Heading out.
Ooh, medic. Nice.
Standing by.
Archangel in position. I've got the shuttle bay secured. All Dominion forces, push forward.
I want me one of those.
The Archangel is between us and your shuttle. Jim!
Damn it. Sarah, I'll find another way to you.
Well, you better hurry, or I'll kill this thing without you. Yeah, I hear you.
Engaging the enemy.
I gotcha. I see him.
I have a feeling this guy's gonna have some kind of splash attack that will,
Pushing ahead.
Yeah, here we go. Something's happening.
Target's locked. Drop the pods.
Work to be done. Covering ground. Right.
Oh, stupid Marines. No.
This is Kerrigan. Pushing ahead.
Was that my fault? Could I have avoided that?
This is a good time for a kinetic blast. Gotcha. Covering ground. Sweeping. I gotcha. Work to be done. Right. Pushing ahead. Work to be done. Pushing ahead. Heading out. Sweeping. Covering ground. Heading out. Work to be done. On the same page. Sweeping.
Drop pods incoming.
On the same page.
Someone in stream asked for my APM. Terrible.
Covering ground.
My micro is very bad. I'm a left-handed person who plays with my right hand.
Gotcha. Covering ground. On the same page. Heading out. Time for some payback. I gotcha. Work to be done. Sweeping. Bring him down. I see him. Right. Pushing ahead. Hurry up, Jim. I think another wave is incoming.
Sarah, I'm cut off. I can't get to your location. Take my ship and go.
We just found each other again. I am not leaving you behind.
Raynor, Kerrigan, I'm on the Hyperion. We're setting course for the rendezvous. What is your status?
Kerrigan is taking my dropship. I need extraction.
I understand, and I'm sending a team for you.
Do not screw this up, Valerian.
Kerrigan, I'll see you at the rendezvous. And I'm sorry I didn't listen to you sooner.
It's too late for apologies, Valerian. Jim, I'll take your ship. But if you get yourself killed, you're in huge trouble.
Yes'm. Noted.
I miss Raynor's old voice.
Jim, Dominion reinforcements are arriving. The Hyperion is taking heavy fire and my team can't reach you.
Roger that. Get the Hyperion to the rendezvous. I'll find another way off-world.
See you there.
Nova.
Well, well, Jim Raynor. If you'd helped me with my Tosh problem, I might have looked the other way while you got out. But you chose poorly.
All right, Blondie. Take your shot.
So, that decision I made to help Tosh over Nova, apparently that 5-second scene is the only difference it's going to make in Heart of the Swarm. I believe there were a total of 3 decisions to make. Whether to help Tosh or Nova. Whether to help the Protoss. I'll be quiet now.
Jim? Jim! Where's Jim?
We couldn't get him out.
Valerian. You left him behind!
Stand down! Let him go, Kerrigan. Valerian is helping us.
There is no us.
IFF negative. Multiple hostiles inside the perimeter. Scramble attack response squads 3 through 9. Hull breach. Frame 7, deck 3. Defensive maneuver Delta 4. Prep all stations for jump.
No one is going anywhere until I see Jim.
Shields at 30. Failure imminent.
Dominion fleet, this is Hyperion. Cease fire. Crown Prince Valerian is aboard.
My father will sacrifice any piece on the chessboard to take the queen.
We have to jump now. We'll lead them away and circle back for Jim. Decompress. Sarah, we need to work together.
Do what you want. I'm going to find Jim.
So apparently Darth Kerrigan has become a Sith Lord and learned the Force Choke power.
Kerrigan, before we jumped, Hyperion tracked multiple Dominion signatures headed down to the surface. You're gonna have a surprise party down there.
One interesting mechanic of the Zerg is that whenever you want to build a structure, you're sacrificing a drone. So there's always this balance to play between building army and pumping out a a load of drones. I'm sure there's a a better word to use there. I apologize.
Scanning. Detecting Dominion forces and a Zerg hive cluster.
Yeah, there must be an old hive here. I'm more worried about the Dominion.
Ground team, this is Fleet. What is your status?
Fleet, our base is set up and the track and pulse cannon is almost online.
Roger that. Eliminate all stragglers as they warp to these coordinates. We'll return for you. Fleet out.
That cannon will take out Jim's ship as soon as he enters orbit. He'll never see it coming. Set course for the Zerg hive cluster. I need an army. I can sense a mind controlling this brood. Who are you?
My queen, I am Nakdul, a brood mother. You created us to extend your control of the swarm. Have you returned to us?
I'm not your queen, and I haven't returned. But I need your brood to destroy the Terran cannon right now.
Most of my brood is with me. I can send them to you, but it will take time.
Then send them. When they arrive, we'll tear down that cannon before Jim gets here. Meanwhile, I'm going to prepare this hive for combat. The Dominion would have tracked my ship, and they'll be looking for me.
I already dislike this queen, because her name sounds an awful lot like Magda, the 2-bit World of Warcraft villain that killed Deckard Cain in Diablo 3.
Okay. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. The first thing I need is a spawning pool.
Well, I'm gonna join up first, so you can wait for your spawning pool. Gonna go 14 pool, I think. Alright, here we go.
We require more minerals.
Again, I am a Protoss player, not very familiar with Zerg, but I know building up a strong economy is important regardless of your race.
Command, we've found Kerrigan. She's holed up in a Zerg base. We're going in. Send reinforcements.
The Dominion found us. They're going to hit us hard.
We require more minerals.
Gonna say out for a queen now to pump out more larvae. I'm aware that it's important to, oh, whoops.
Say again? I got you. In my sight. One-woman army. I should make Zerglings from the larva at my hatchery.
I will take that advice.
I remember spine crawlers. I can mutate them from drones.
Oh, it's not even letting me inject. That is awful. I can only spread creep and, what is this, transfusion? Oh, and it does it automatically. Alright.
When the Dominion arrived, they drove some of my brood into caves. They will rejoin us if we can kill the Terran soldiers guarding the cave entrances.
Gonna start getting some gas so I can pick up some upgrades.
Yeah, I hear you.
Stream chat telling me queens don't spawn larvae in single player. Thanks for the heads up. That is unfortunate though. And I only have one gas geyser? Alright. I'll make do. I will spread creep, that is to say. Getting my Zerg melee +1 upgrade. Those sound like firebats or aliens. Nope.
Under attack.
I gotcha.
Some forward barracks, looks like. Looks like I'm droned up for one base. Commence mass circlings.
This is Carrie.
There are more Zerglings in this cave, my queen.
If I can't spawn larva, go in macro hatch. And a macro hatch means just another reason to get more larva, so I can pump out more units. I clearly have too many minerals, more than I can spend.
North. Ready for action. This is Kerrigan.
Hellions will burn through my units, so let's make another queen. Zerglings are torn up by Hellions, but I think queens fare a lot better.
Say again? Covering ground. Pushing ahead. On the same page. This is Kerrigan. Safety's off. I gotcha.
Spread some creep this way as well.
Mutation complete.
What is it? Work to be done. Heading out.
Misclicked on that crushing grip, but that's alright.
This is Kerrigan.
That firebat's gonna hurt. Again, I apologize. I put myself on busy. I should not be receiving messages.
Zerglings, fight for your queen. Unacceptable command. Spawn more overlords.
Ready for action.
There is a large Dominion force on its way to the Hive cluster.
Right. Safety's off. Heading out. This is Kerrigan. What is it?
The Hive cluster is under attack.
Say again?
Our forces are under attack. You have recovered part of the brood. Rise, my children.
Oh crap. Did not notice this.
Say again? Yeah, I hear you.
There are more Zerglings in this cave, my queen. Our forces are under attack.
Pushing ahead.
Mutation complete.
Safety's off. Work to be done. This is Kerrigan. I gotcha. Safety's off. Say again?
Maybe overextending myself here.
What is it? Yeah, I hear you. Safety's off. Pushing ahead. Ready for action. This is Kerrigan. Work to be done.
Our forces are under attack.
Heading out. Ready for action.
Alright, I'll build some spine crawlers. This is getting annoying.
Worms are tunneling to you right now. My brood will be there soon.
Yeah, I hear you.
Our forces are under attack. The Hive cluster is under attack.
Yeah, I hear you.
Well, those spine crawlers paid for themselves.
Ready for action. I gotcha. Target identified. Yeah, I hear you. This is Kerrigan. Under heavy fire here.
Only a short time before my Nidus worms bring reinforcements.
Covering ground.
More of my zerglings. The brood grows stronger.
What is it?
Our forces are under attack.
No, that's not the way I wanted you to go, Zerglings. Alright. That's okay.
The hive cluster is under attack. Are under attack.
Safety's on.
Should have enough to overwhelm these units. Want to get rid of that tank real quick. Splash damage will rape me.
My brood has come. They are yours to command, my queen.
Perfect. Now let's get up to their base and destroy that cannon before Jim arrives.
My forces are under attack. If you wish to command all of your forces in battle, there is a way to control them all at once.
Pushing ahead.
That's a nice feature.
Safety's off.
Zerg travel faster on creep. Creep spread very important to a Zerg player.
Sweeping.
Just doing a bit of forward scouting.
Work to be done.
Just about have a maxed out army.
Safety's off. Right. Heading out. Yeah.
Our forces are under attack.
Zerg! Defend the cannon!
off. Heading out.
Mutation complete. The gun is destroyed! The Terrans are fleeing to their ships!
Kill them all. No one gets out alive.
Yes, the Queen has returned. Kill the Terrans!
The Queen? You're right. I was slipping back into something that... I have to get out of here.
That was ominous. Certainly not foreshadowing at all.
We will await your return.
Probably didn't need to wait to have such a big army, but I play very methodically.
Jim? Are you on this frequency? Jim, are you out there? I'm at the rendezvous. It's all clear here. I've been thinking about what you said. There's something dark in me, Jim. I need you. I need you to hear me right now.
Notorious rebel Jim Raynor was captured in a daring raid yesterday. He was briefly interrogated and summarily executed. Emperor Mengsk had this to say.
Proud Dominion citizens, at long last our nightmare is over. The lawless terrorist James Raynor is dead. With his death comes a new era of peace. The Protoss have retreated from our dominion, and the Zerg threat has been removed. Their swarm is shattered and leaderless. Soon, we will eradicate every last Zerg on Char. In short, we have won. Our peace and security is assured. Good night, my faithful subjects.
Navigation online. Destination Zerg space. Confirm.
Confirmed.
No way. There is no way Jim Raynor dies like that off screen. That is pure Dominion propaganda. Looks like we have a choice here between Kaldir and Char.
Intercepted Dominion. A brood mother named Nafash took her brood to the frozen moon of Calder. Recent reports indicate a Protoss presence there. There is a high likelihood that Nafash is fighting the Protoss for control of Calder. Her brood is believed to contain highly evolved, dangerous Zerg organisms.
Looks like I accidentally skipped the dialogue for Char, but my choices during Wings of Liberty were based on what units or structures will I not have access to in multiplayer. I'm going to let the same decisions guide me in this instance, so even though I would love to have roaches and hydras, as I think they are very useful units, I'm going to go for Char to get the aberration because I don't get to use that in multiplayer. This will probably be our last mission of today's stream, but I believe we'll be streaming again tomorrow. I will likely have skipped ahead, as I will continue playing, just not on stream. So, if you don't mind a very disjointed experience, you're welcome to return tomorrow.
Organisms detected.
That's why I'm here. They'll either accept me as their queen, or I'll start killing them one by one until they do. What are you?
I am Isha. Your Majesty used to store all her ideas, thoughts, and plans within me. Do you not remember?
Yes, I do remember you. More importantly, you remember me.
You are the Queen of Blades. I obey.
Perfect. Summon the swarm and prepare to move on Core Hall.
The swarm is in disarray and will not answer your call. Most Zerg on Char are under the command of Broodmother Zagara. She seeks to create her own swarm. While she lives, the swarm will be divided.
Not for long it won't. Take us down to the surface. I'll pay the price for my choices. But not until Mengsk is dead. Tell me about this Leviathan.
It is the organism from which you command the swarm, and this is its nerve center.
And it can take me to any world I wish?
Of course, my queen, but our numbers are few. Before conquering other worlds, you may wish to reclaim your forces here on Char.
Leave the strategy to me. Now, what else can I do on this Leviathan?
You can evolve and upgrade your swarm in the evolution pit. The creature Abathur can help you.
Why does she talk like a robot? You are Zerg. You're supposed to be organic. Alright. New conversation.
The Dominion sure made themselves at home while I was gone. Once I've reclaimed my forces, General Warfield is getting evicted. The Dominion, once I've reclaimed...
Let's see what's in the evolution pit. I immediately regret this decision.
What are you?
Abathur. Evolve swarm, spin strands and sequences. Served Overmind, then served Queen of Blades. Now serve you.
I am the Queen of Blades.
Different. Examining genetic strands. Queen of Blades was efficient, ancient Zerg qualities. Minor Terran influence. You, infected with more Terran matter. Grasper limb poorly designed. Can improve. We'll give it back better.
Don't touch me.
Only focus is evolving the swarm. Seek perfection in all things. Work in evolution pit. Can review my work here. Many benefits to evolving swarm. Start with Zergling.
Did the broodmother Zagara try to take you with her?
No, not powerful enough to command me. Only you.
If she lacks that power, how did she think she could command the swarm?
Adaptation. Place herself in situation where only option, evolution. Force change on herself.
So she may have evolved into something much more dangerous. That will make things interesting.
I love how the Zerg have somehow evolved the art of gesturing during conversation, as though they weren't able to communicate psionically and actually have reason to be doing this.
Organism can be upgraded. 3 distinct mutations available. Once chosen, will activate sequences within creature. Improve combat potential. Mutation choice, not permanent. Can alter at any time.
I'm gonna go with Metabolic Boost, because that's the order in which we do it in multiplayer. Or can I not do this right now? I don't see an option. Oh, no evolution mission yet. Alright. Let's start.
One of your brood mothers, Zagara, refuses to acknowledge that you are the Queen of Blades. Before you can reclaim Char from the Terrans, you will need to bring her brood back into the fold.
Let's do that. That sounds like a good idea. Livestream started about an hour and a half ago. This will likely be the last mission I play. Stream will be ending at most in 35 minutes, so that's about time for one last mission. And hopefully we'll be doing this again tomorrow, possibly at a different time. We'll be posting that on gamefront.com, as well as Gamefront's Twitter.
Zagara's brood is currently huddled in Char's acid marsh, where you stored millions of eggs for future use. From the location of her hive cluster, it appears Zagara intends to gather as many eggs as she can.
She's trying to build an army. But how will she hatch the eggs?
She can place them in a birthing pond to quicken. I have located our hive cluster near one such pond.
Then I'll collect enough eggs to spawn an army and destroy Zagara.
Once again, I'm going to start by droning up.
Hungers.
You are not the Queen of Blades. You are a weak and pathetic Terran creature. Leave Char while you can. These eggs and the swarm belong to me.
Gonna go for a 14 pool.
What is it now? Speak quickly.
Zagara has drawn the attention of some feral banelings.
Oh, I have a pool, actually.
They are attacking her. Zagara has deep tunneled back to her base to recover her strength. She will return.
Overlords.
Banelings very useful. Morphed from Zerglings. Any Zergling can morph to Baneling.
I can sense the unhatched eggs. Now I just have to get them before Zagara. Yes? Speak quickly.
So what do I do with these eggs?
I will have my vengeance. Who asked you?
Alright, Kerrigan has to
What
move
is
to the
it
egg.
now?
Cannot send a proxy,
You
sadly.
have my attention.
Did you think you were rid of me? Spawn more overlords.
Getting supply blocked, always a great thing to do.
Who asked you? You have my attention.
Force lightning, always fun.
Speak quickly. Who asked you? The swarm hungers. You have my... What is it now? Out with it. Speak quickly. You have my attention. Something is different about this nest.
This baneling nest is ready to hatch immediately.
The swarm hungers.
And the banelings are in
Have
roly-poly
my
mode. That's the speed upgrade, I believe.
Quickly.
Centrifugal
What
hooks.
is it now? Out with it.
Warning. A wave of zerglings is approaching our hive cluster.
Building a macro
Who
hatch.
asked you? Let's get this over with. Speak quickly. Push ahead. There are more eggs nearby. Mine. You have my attention.
Never used banelings
Yes?
before, don't know if I just wasted them.
What is it now?
We found several infested Terran structures nearby. They seem to be of interest to the feral Zerg.
I'll destroy them if I get a chance.
Of course, my queen. If you accomplish these goals, you will grow more powerful. Your damage, energy, or life will immediately improve as your power level increases. Your extractors require 3 drones to harvest Vespine at maximum efficiency.
Out with it. The swarm never rests. Who asked you? Yes? Spare no... What is it now? Speak quickly.
No! This cannot be!
Who asked you? This world is mine.
Gonna get an evolution pit for some upgrades.
The swarm hungers. Speak quickly. Push ahead. Let's get this over with. There's not much time. Out with it.
Melee +1 attack.
We destroyed one of the infested Terran structures. One more remains.
This world is mine. The swarm never rests. The swarm hungers. Nothing stands in my way. Speak quickly. There's not much time. Push ahead. This world is mine. I sense more eggs. Here. Nothing stands in my way.
Did you think you were rid of me?
Yes? Let's get this over with. You have my attention. Out with it. Speak quickly. Get going.
Our forces are under attack.
I've got my Ling's rally to automatically go to Kerrigan.
Infested Terran structure.
I feel stronger. Push ahead. Get going. What is it now? Yes? Get going. This world is mine.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. You will pay for this.
There's not much time.
Was I losing units somewhere there?
You have my attention. Nothing stands in my way.
Mutation complete.
This world is mine. You have my attention. The swarm never rests. There's not much time. Get going. Push ahead. The swarm never rests. Out with it. Get going. Out with it. The swarm hungers.
Our forces are under attack.
Get going. You have my attention. The swarm hungers. What is it now? Get going. The swarm never rests. Who asked you? The swarm hungers. Who asked you? Out with it. What is it now?
Our forces are under attack. You cannot stop me.
Have my attention.
No, this cannot be.
I feel like I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Swarm hungers.
Our forces are under attack.
You have my attention. The swarm never rests. The swarm hungers. Out with it. Let's get this over with. Kill her.
I only did as you instructed, my queen.
Hold. I told you to rebel against me.
You told all your brood mothers to be strong, to fight, to conquer. You said the Zerg lead by force of will. Your will is strongest, and I shall serve you.
I will let you live, Zagara. I want to rebuild the swarm, and you are a part of that plan.
You are my queen.
Sigh. I'm sure this won't come back to bite me in the ass. Alright, well apparently I missed a bunch of objectives there, but mission accomplished nonetheless. And I believe the stream is set to automatically shut down in 20 minutes. Not sure if that's enough for one more match. So I think we'll call it a day there. Good start to the Starcraft 2 Heart of the Swarm single-player campaign. Looks like this story is shaping up to be, well, all about revenge. I believe we've seen some misdirection with that apparent Raynor death. And if you've just tuned in recently, sorry for the spoilers, but warn the stream ahead of time. Check back tomorrow. We will likely have a stream up again, perhaps at a later time. We'll have more details on that in the near future. Until then, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out Gamefront's 2 YouTube channels. That's gamefront.tk and Gamefront Walkthrough. And head on over to our website, gamefront.tk, for gaming news, reviews, editorials. We have a very talented writing staff. Just don't read anything I wrote. I'm a hack. Until tomorrow.